Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction. So let's keep going and get more millennium items.
Why do you call it YR in the title of this rule?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef. I just figured I just don't have the patience to write the whole thing. Alright, you beat the girlfriend, I'll beat Takeshi. Jova.
Takeshi, is it really a case
Go ahead. Actually, no. I changed my mind. Dwebs, you be the girl.
Looks like really expensive.
Don't you worry about a thing, babe. All I have to do is win some duels. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
That's right. He's trying to impress his girlfriend by...
Takeshi, you're so smart.
my God.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you impress chicks, by winning card games.
You
Pedro,
wanna
you know
see
what
how
this means?
long is my card? Is my card?
You want to see how many cards I have in my deck?
You know what this means, Pedro? Slayton ripped off you.
Look at this, baby. I have a pot of greed.
Oh, you're my dark magician, love.
So yeah, Lady
All right, Jova, you be my. Please marry me. Be mine, my Valentine. Get it?
Oh.
Stop following me. I already told you I'll only marry if you beat me in a duel.
That's your pride.
Okay. Well, to be fair, that's how it is in the anime. They're just following the anime. But
Yep.
today's the day you'll be marching with me to the chapel. Except, yeah.
Harpy Lady Sisters!
Yeah, you don't fuck around with a harpy against an harpy.
Harpy's Triangle Ecstasy!
Jeez.
Did he just, for a second I thought they farted in his face.
My,
just
you are
something
excellent
else.
as always. See, even the puns are borderline for kids-esque. But today, I've constructed a new, perfect, absolute, ultimate deck filled with the super special, awesome, powerful, unique, rare cards that I'm completely off the script right now. Let's do again, my Valentine.
No.
I can't deal with this.
Deal with it.
You know what that means, right?
We have to beat
Interference.
her.
Am I glad to see you? You came just at the right time.
By the way, who are you?
Can you duel that creep in my place?
Well,
So
keep...
that means that if we lose, we had to marry him.
No,
lifesaver.
if you lose, you just see the game over screen.
Jean-Claude Magnum. Joe challenges you to a duel.
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Teo? Teo, it's a card game. Of course you'll have a game over if you lose the card game.
No, but this guy
Better
is
not lose.
Okay, let's calm down.
Okay.
It's Pedro's turn. Okay. Alright, so here's how the trap cards work, in case you're wondering, because you can see the card. It's the trap card actually is face down, but that's actually one cool thing that I like about the game. Whenever you put a card face down, it actually for your opponent it shows that it's face down, but you see the cards as if they were face up, so you always know what they are. That's actually a cool little thing that I wish other Yu-Gi-Oh games would do. That's actually pretty a nice little detail. I
Didn't the
admit.
newest games still do that? It's like
No.
when they have showed up with
Legacy of the
face
Duelist-
down on it, but when-
Like,
You have them face down, but you can select them, slightly select them to check what's under them.
see, the thing is, Joe, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh games mostly on the Game Boy Advance for a long time, and I can tell you that Legacy, aside from this particular series of games, which Secret Cards and Reshef, which has the rules all fucked up. Most of the time, all Yu-Gi-Oh card games, at least, I never played the GX ones, but the Duelist Kingdom ones always have the exact same gameplay copy-pasted in terms of the card game itself. And Legacy of the Duelist is literally that same gameplay we used to have in the Game Boy Advance, copy-pasted. Just with the new extra stuff added on. How could this happen? I'm a big-time star. I never lose.
But you just lost several times to Mai, as we saw.
And you lost to Pedro.
I never lost in any of my movies. There's a typo there, but whatever.
Okay.
It's so... Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Thanks, Pedro.
Oh, it's a good thing that you, who I don't even know who you are, but sure, thank you.
You're searching for a millennium item. I don't know how I can help you. Actually, there's a mysterious cargo in the ship's hold.
There's
course.
mysterious cargo.
Maybe you'll find something there. I'll leave the hold unlocked. Consider that as a thank you for saving me. Yes, I
This-
apparently own the
Yeah,
hold.
this thing is creeping me out a bit.
Not just that. The unlocking. By unlocking, we mean that those two NPCs moved out of the way. Go ahead, Whips.
Okay.
Oh, you again.
No, actually,
The
Tail.
sounds guided here by the millennium item.
Actually, Tail. They're all different. There's 7 Millennium
Prove your
Guardians.
worth by conquering my duel challenge.
Yeah, we know how this goes. So.
Off we go.
You want to possess this amazing item of immense power? Well, prove yourself by beating me in a children's card game.
It shows that you have great strategy and tact of mind.
Alright, so here's an interesting thing Tail, that you might find interesting. Some effects of the some card effects have actually been outright changed when it comes to the magic cards. Like, you know how Heavy Storm destroys every magic and trap card in the field?
Yeah.
In here, it destroys everything in the field.
Oh.
Eh? Whoa, whoa,
Including
whoa.
monsters. So it's
Everything.
basically Black Hole, but more powerful.
Yes, it's literally a combination of Dark Hole with the original Heavy Storm. Don't ask me why, Jova. It just is.
It is, because there you.
It's, I guess the developers were like, it's my game and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, Zombie of the Dark, he doesn't have his actual effect where he loses his, some attack powers if for each attack, no. Instead, he has a different effect. I forgot which one it is, though. I'll have to check that out later on when I go record more. Alright, we're almost done.
Alright.
Oh no! Oh, that's right! Another thing from the Duelist Kingdom era, they bring in type matchups. Meaning, water monsters have always beat pyro monsters, aka fire monsters, regardless of attack points or defense points.
There we go.
You know, I remember back in the days when Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason tried to be Pokemon even though it wasn't that. And then later Yu-Gi-Oh! Went on to be the more popular card game, ironically. To the point where now everyone
the Millennium
practically
Key.
knows...
Right.
Oh, hi, Shady.
Wow, what's going on?
Shadi? But how? The Millennium items retain the memories of their bearers, of course. These memories will guide the chosen duelists in
Mortal Kombat.
Dun,
Their
dun,
quest.
dun, 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 dun.
follow them to the salvation of the world. So does this mean that Shadi is Raiden?
Maybe Shao Kahn then.
He disappeared.
Was that Shadi's memory in the Millennium Key? No, Yugi! It was actually Bakura's memory! Didn't you listen to what he just said? He literally just told us! Yeah, Joey, Pedro, let's go see Shizu.
Hey, wait, you forgotten me!
Too bad.
Wow, is Yugi
Also-
really that useless without
Wait,
his Millennium Puzzle?
Oh, wait, that guy on the previous screen before, when you were walking out, he was right near you. To me, he looked like Phoenix Wright in a black suit.
And a goatee.
Yeah.
Alright, Shizu, so I got another Millennium. Can you do for something with this, or are you still useless?
I am sorry, but, I have no purpose. Bye-bye.
You have obtained the Millennium Key with the power of these two Millennium items. I can actually
All
do
your
this.
powers combined.
I will make...
There you
Hi,
go.
Slifer.
No, I got...
Hey, Slifer! Best Egyptian god.
I prefer Obelisk.
Cypher, the Sky Dragon has regained its power.
Obelisk is the best. Obelisk has the best design.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Yeah. This card chooses you, Yugi.
Well, gee, never would have thought that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
However,
You know what I love?
however,
You know what thing I
hold
love?
on.
Oh, go on.
Ishizu, Slifer, the Sky Dragon.
Yes, that's your respective Egyptian god card, Yugi.
I can't use it.
Why?
That card belongs to my other self.
Oh.
Wow.
It
You
doesn't.
see what I
It
mean with
doesn't
how
belong to
useless
me.
Yugi is without that puzzle, dang it.
But what, Joe? But that's what the end of the Duelist Kingdoms. That's what the end of the original series is for.
Yeah, true.
I think Pedro should hold on to that card. Why, thank you.
Of course. Give the stranger one of the most powerful cards currently. I say current because-
Jova, you're talking about the guy who willingly handled all the Exodia cards to a complete stranger
Yeah.
who immediately tossed them in the ocean.
Yes.
I'm surprised that Weevil didn't think to just steal the cards as opposed to throw them over the ocean.
Because he's a moron. Do you know how much you can sell those cards on eBay, you moron? Seriously. Power of friendship! Yay!
Anyway, one thing I love about GX is like, well, in GX, Kaib actually makes this dueling school, and he is so spited by Yugi that he makes the Slifer class the lowest class.
Yeah.
And the Obelisk class the highest class.
Alright, we got us an Egyptian god. Wow, that didn't take long.
We have the first Egyptian god.
Still, it seems that in order to restore a single Egyptian god card, we need the magical powers of 2 Millennium items. Then why can't we just use the 2 Millennium items we already have?
You are correct. In order to resurrect all 3 Egyptian god cards, you must gather the other Millennium items quickly.
I don't
Okay.
get it.
The next Millennium item
Okay.
is in Italy,
Oh, goody.
Be careful where you
among
tread.
the
Jesus.
catacombs.
The catacombs!
Catacombs are underground cemeteries. Well, what do you know, I guess?
Teo, would you mind chiming in?
Remember,
Actually,
Pedro.
yes. In Rome, these things were built by when the Christians were persecuted by the Roman Empire. Where they were built usually near sewers and everything like that.
Oh, so basically Dr. Lautrec is correct. There are catacombs and dungeons underground in Italy.
Not to mention
just-
there's a whole city buried around in some places.
This is a community cemetery from long ago. I know, it's called the catacombs. No shit.
It's literally called
Whoa.
the catacombs.
That's right, you've done your homework.
Yeah, you could even call it like the duelist catacombs or something. It's just the
I
catacombs.
haven't done any homework in decades,
Catacombs.
dear.
What's with this dialogue?
I guess they're supposed to be, oh, you silly old people and shit.
Yeah, it's like I said, this is literally a Yu-Gi-Oh game trying
Alright,
to
dudes,
be
you
a
beep ons.
Oh,
To the catacombs.
oh, you're one of Bandit Keep's.
Yeah.
Not from long ago. I'm Bonds, your tour guide.
Yes, Bones became a tour guide in the fucking Italian catacombs.
I'll show you a sight you've never
Okay.
seen before.
Man, why do we have to sightsee in this spooky place? Not that I'm scared.
You definitely are.
What are you talking about? This place is the best.
Of course you would think that. You're all about
If you're not
zombies.
tourist, what brings you here?
We're men on a mission from
Search
the
for
Egyptian gods.
And now, some plot point
I'll
coming.
strip out the millennium item.
Pedro, Bones seems to know something.
How would he know about the Millennium items?
I may not look like one, but I'm a duelist too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
No.
If you want to get my info, duel against my ghouls. I'll tell you what I know if you can beat me. But what are your chances against my powerful Neo Ghost deck?
Whoa.
Aha.
Basically, he just looked like skeletonish character that has that kind of voice to me. So
Oh, no. Like, the voice, the original. Well, actually, the 4Kids voice is actually, honestly, that voice would have been a lot better if the 4Kids went for that. But 4Kids went for just a generic voice with Bones for some reason. I don't know.
also Jova dropped.
That's okay. I'm still recording.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
How long do you have today?
The usual.
Okay.
Alright, moving on. Alright, it's my turn. But yeah, like I was saying, there's the type matchups in this one, so basically flying monsters defeat earth monsters always, regardless of attack points. So basically you also have to take type advantages in honestly, I never liked the possibility of type advantages in Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game doesn't
Yeah.
need that shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, maybe if they had it from
and at this point, there's
get-go,
already
it
too
might be
much stuff
fine, but-
going on.
Exactly.
Like, I probably already asked this question in our original Yu-Gi-Oh commentaries and stuff like that, but maybe Jova, since you know better, are there any new normal monsters released? Or
No, I lost.
monsters that do not have effect?
Hold on,
You
story.
mean nowadays? Oh, yeah, we have
Yeah.
a fair share of normals still released.
What? Who the fuck are you? Oh, Bandit King!
Alright, sorry, Job, you have to beat Ben Keith.
Because he's Canadian, of course.
American.
What are you talking about? Of course he's American, Job. He's wearing the He's wearing the USA flag on his head. That obviously makes him American. Go ahead, Jova.
I've never seen so many losers in some place. I've watched tougher duels in kindergarten.
Who's behind you?
Oops, I forgot to introduce you to my crew. After Merrick's pathetic defeat, I took control of the ghouls and the rare hunters.
So yeah, Bandit Keith took care. This is what happened to Bandit Keith after the Battle City season, apparently.
He profited.
The ghouls are now reborn as the Neo-Ghouls.
Totally different.
And I, Bandit Keith, am the leader of the Neo-Ghouls.
Oh, hey, Arcana. Master Keith, we have obtained the information you seek.
So that's the key item for getting the Egyptian god cards. With this info, I've earned the right to join the game.
You want join the game? What does that mean?
It's not fair that you runts get all the fun. We want to take part, too. Oh, and another thing, I'll do anything to thrash that arrogant punk. I'll let you in on a little secret. You won't find what you're looking for here. See you
So-
losers around.
Thank you.
So yeah, once again, Bandit Keith is trying to get revenge on Pegasus. Well, that happened. So Bonds, yeah.
Bandit Keith said you won't find anything here. But there's a hidden chamber in the back.
Why are you helping us now?
Because
Well,
I want to.
well, the
I bet
thing-
Bandit Keith's gang couldn't get in.
Well, the thing is, Teo,
it's
Bonds.
over here.
Well, the thing is, Teo, Bonds kind of has a grudge against Bandit Keith, so screwing him over will be something he would like to do anyway.
Okay.
I think it's in the room ahead.
Totally not a trap.
No, actually, it's not. It's a Millennium Guardian.
Oh, you again.
Those drawn by the Millennium item.
Yeah. Prove yourself. Blah, blah, blah,
Here
blah, blah,
among the eternal slumber. Fight me, IRL! Oh, sorry,
Bro.
wrong term.
GG no re.
All right. So, Teo, are there churches in the? Is there like a church-like thing in the Italian catacombs?
No, not the church, but we're just ruins for visitors to be seen. But back in the day, basically, they were used as shelters for the persecuted Christians. They were actually really common. Not just in Rome, in other major cities, but we were mostly prominent in Rome.
I'm a bit sad that Lautrec 2 never came to end, because that would be so amazing to read off to have Teo read off some Italian trivia. No, trust me, Teo. The Lautrec game is that game practically has an entire data log of French history and trivia. So I'm guessing they would have done the same thing for Italy in the sequel. So that would have been interesting to read, because I didn't do it in our playthrough of the first one because none of us is French, so none of us actually care. But it would be interesting to try to have you read those things a bit.
Oh well.
Shame. Yeah, shame.
Oh.
In hindsight, I kind of wish that sequel would have happened.
It helped. that
Maybe.
was a bit of a
No, I get it. There's still a chance to. There's still a chance to.
Yes.
Dr. Lautrec Pachinko Machine.
Yes.
Eh. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this
Would anyone
works.
really miss Lautrec?
Nobody does, Dwibs. I'm pretty sure even Konami doesn't miss Lautrec. I mean, are they even making mobile games? I know they're not making games for consoles, but what about mobile games?
Well, yeah, I just told you that there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Mobile games that I'm playing.
Oh yeah, right. Maybe they could make a Lautrec.
If I recall correctly, there is a code.
Impressive.
I'll check.
Well,
Take
the-
this item.
Well, then again, the people who, well, the thing is, Yaka Okamura probably isn't with Konami anymore. Oh, okay. Go ahead, the Dwebs. Put on your best Ted Lewis impression as Bakura.
Okay.
Bakura!
Which fool woke me up?
Cuckoo. I can feel it.
Well, you're supposed to.
I'm really feeling it!
I feel a storm brewing here over the Egyptian god cards.
You will serve me.
I see a world where darkness rules.
How good
Dark
are
there,
you?
and
I'm.
nothing more.
A world perfect for me. Tracy Sketchup. Sorry, wrong character.
No, that's just thinking of Giovanni because
Yeah, Ted Lewis voiced
Yikes!
both of them.
Millennium items give me the willies.
ha! He's from Brooklyn. Get it? Millennium Ring. We now have free items. Pedro, let's get back to issues. So yeah, as you can, back as you can probably understand the pattern of this game. Back and forth, back and forth.
Looks like you found what you wanted. Lucky
So-
you.
Well, to be fair, the pattern in this game is still more interesting than the one in Time and Eternity, where we're constantly going somewhere, tea party, going somewhere, tea party, going somewhere, tea party.
So we've got me, a New Yorker, playing a stereotypical New Yorker accent, and we have Dwibs, an Englishman, playing a stereotypical English bad guy.
Well, the reason I had
I know it's perfect.
No, well, actually, the main reason is because Ted Lewis's Bakura voice. I get kind of a British vibe from it for some reason. I don't know.
Exactly, that's what I meant. I mean, that's exactly it. I mean, everyone talks about how he's so obviously British.
Reshef, the dark being is insidious.
That was a. Well, granted, I'm not really into horror movies, but I've heard that was one not that good. The Conjuring is much better, apparently.
I hope that Bandit Keith does not succumb to his...
Knowing Bandit Keith, you
Power.
totally will.
Yes.
Fortunately, Bandit Keith did not find the Millennium Ring.
True.
That is a ray of hope among all this darkness.
So don't forget, Yugi. Even in the darkest darkness, a light shines within.
And the next one is in China, at the Great Wall.
All right, cue the Mulan music. Jerry Goldsmith.
But what if it's a bootleg Millennium item?
Oh crap. Okay. For the sake of if to any Chinese listening to this, no, we're not saying everything in China is a bootleg, obviously, but well, even you have to admit that it's kind of a infamous thing you guys have going there.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit.
I actually, here's an interesting thing. There's actually a Chinese shop on my street, and they have a lot of bootleg stuff.
Right.
They even have a lot of those NES bootleg cartridges.
Why?
So we're on the Great Wall.
Hiya! This is the Great Wall of China!
What?
It is one of China's treasures! Well, yeah, it is one of the great wonders of the world, so... Fun fact, the Great Wall of China can be seen from space.
Actually, that is
There's
bunked.
something really fishy about
Oh.
these guys.
Oh, it's been
really
debunked?
fishy. Pedro, you think so too, right?
Yep.
Let's check them out again.
So, take a while to guess who these two are.
Don't know.
I'm very busy making noodles, okay?
Come on, Teo, don't they remind you of anyone?
Oh god, not these two.
But Tio, don't you know?
The
We're
fucking
in
twins.
for- Or
Yeah.
Sue?
So what do you need to do?
Oh, I'm very busy making noodles, okay?
Okay.
Hiya! This is Great Wall of China.
Basically, what I need to do is challenge one of them to a duel, but I kind of forgot that... There you go.
How clever you surmise to see through
German accents.
the skies. It's time to challenge me to duel. Very well, you'll leave us with no choice.
I don't remember
I challenge you in Master Sword Tchaikovsky's place.
Chavosky.
We shall duel. Prepare to lose, you fool. Apologies to all Chinese folk everywhere.
I swear, you were going for more of a German accent
Why is it
there.
a darkness attack, though?
It's a shadow game.
Yeah, but why is that a shock game with these guys?
Yeah, these
Because
guys never
they're
really played a
evil.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, torrential tribute. Oh yeah, basically the way the traps work in this game is you just place a trap and the traps will automatically activate when the circumstances are met.
They also changed it. In the original, torrential tribute just destroys every monsters on the field, even yours.
Yeah, and here destroys all of the monsters, all of the monsters in the opponent's field. So awesome.
Yay.
game.
Yep.
Okay, turn ends.
My turn it is.
It's my turn.
Page's turn.
Okay, let's see.
Basically, Liz, if you're wondering, if you think I'm a bit more excitable than I usually am for games like this, I just got off watching Robot Wars, the revived series, and I actually rather enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Wow, a reboot from the BBC I actually enjoyed.
So it boosted
Alright.
your...
Yeah, that was cool. I conceded defeat in this duel, but our true skill is intact tools. Younger brother, let us take them out
That
together.
face.
Yeah!
Elder
Hey,
brother.
I'm sorry.
Elder brother, I'm here to help.
In the tag duel, defeating the likes of you.
Would be so simple. I already bid you adieu. Ha! Oh. Hey,
Oh,
Kaiba.
hi, Kaiba.
I can't believe you're struggling against these
Actually, we're not.
amateurs.
Piper! My big brother's here to take you down because you work for Sol Javelski.
The only duelist worthy of the Egyptian god card
Let me guess, it's you.
is me.
No.
Nah.
I'll show no mercy against miserable duelists like you. Pedro, today's your lucky day.
Wow, this game's writing is so unpredictable.
Ow,
It's full of
it's
surprises, right?
To duel.
Choose which sissy to duel.
Family game.
Wait, is sissy like a curse word in the UK or something?
It's not a nice word, I'll just say that.
Oh, really?
is-
Correct me if I'm wrong, but in America it's no big deal, right, Jova?
Nah, Sissy's a taunt. But, not like, ultimate swear stuff like it seems to be over in the UK.
Well, that's more bloody.
Yeah.
Well, the
Great.
the UK are incredibly uptight about a lot of words like bloody, slag, also the D word more so than us.
Joey, you say slag, there's actually a movie round here based off a comic called Fat Slags.
Yeah, I know, but you guys are so uptight about it that you actually pressured Hasbro to
There you go,
change
Teo.
the
See,
name
I can
of
use the
their
change of heart
slug.
to take over the control, and then while I have the monster under my control, I contribute it for no reason. There you go, monster destroyed. So yeah, as you can see, the tribute mechanic is broken, and those who know what they're doing, like I do, because I've been playing this game for years, can just take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's even better is the fact that, a kid's show had to be censored because of the word slag being a catchphrase. It was fine over here in other places, but in the UK, a kid's show had to be censored throughout and through.
Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon. White Lightning.
Master Sol Javelski.
We have failed you.
Oh, it's only for the second or third time.
That as long as Seto Kaiba lives, all his plans are doomed to fail.
So the evil laughter from Kaiba.
Now, remember,
Yugi, that
Kai-
mind crush worked so well.
Pedro, you have only won because you had my help.
Fuck off already.
Listen, Pedro,
What do you got against me? I thought your enemy was Yugi.
I walk my own road. Well, being friends with him means that I have every reason to hate you too. I don't know if you'll win or fail on your journey, but try not to disappoint me.
I think you just contradicted yourself,
We
dude.
will make Seto Senpai notice
I'll
us.
go and look for your mystical trinkets. While you play scavenger hunt, I'll save the world. And then I'll make a whole school dedicated towards dueling.
You better hurry up and find the millenium items. We heard that the Neo Ghouls are hunting for them too.
Bit late to that.
So that was true.
Oh, you knew already?
Well, yeah.
To think that we came all the way out here just because Taylor wanted you to have this info.
Aw, you see?
Mokuba, what
you
have I
see?
told you about letting anyone know I have feelings?
Yeah.
Oops, that's supposed to be a secret. Don't let Seto know that I told you.
To take that line from Don Paulo. What?
Well, see ya. My brother's gonna kick your ass.
To take that line from Lost Future. What? Don't get surprised. I have feelings too, you know.
Those drawn by the millennium item prove your worth at the forces of the ancients.
Yeah. We know the drill by this point.
So, dude, are you actually going to have enough monsters on the
Don't
field
you
so
see-
that we
don't
don't
you-
just
don't-
direct attack you into submission?
Don't you see, Teo? Deep down in his heart, Kaiba is such a gentle soul. He just doesn't. He's just bad at expressing his feelings.
Yes, he just needs to be
You know-
loved.
You know, the manga, for the most part, when it went straight from that final arc into the Duelist Kingdom arc, did show that Kaiba was pretty much a better person overall. It's just with the anime, it takes him like... Well, okay, he gets nicer at times, then he's a dick at times. I believe he ends
He
on nice,
flip-flops,
and you can see at least by GX that he at least has better standards.
Wait, Kaiba's in GX?
Yeah, of course.
He founded the
Remember,
Duel
he-
Academy.
He's the guy, remember, he's the owner of the Duel Academy and creator of it.
I haven't seen DX all that much. Not DX, GX all that much.
Yeah.
So.
Don't worry, Dwibs. It's probably best you watch the original series first anyway. Not like, well, you have to watch it, but, well, it's a good
Continuity is
prep time.
not a big deal per se, or between the major series.
When it comes to GX, Season 1 and 2 are pretty much legitimately good.
That
Season 3...
reminds me, we still haven't gotten any news on the English release of Dark Side of the Dimensions. The interesting thing is about Dark Side of the Dimensions is
find
that
a new English actor for Yugi.
well, Don Green did share the first English trailer that didn't have voice acting, by the way, on his Facebook. So if he shared it, and he even said in the Facebook post, "Are you excited?" So I'm assuming maybe they
Oh,
did approach him
there.
to reprise his role.
Maybe?
Who is it? Who's stepping into my memory?
Me, you moron.
What? It's Sol Javalski.
There's something wrong! My character portrait! Pegasus is the one with the Millennium Eye. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
so next
You're,
the fucking dog.
you're telling me that Solchavaski is actually Maximilian Pegasus?
Oh,
Which is weird, because Pegasus has lost the Millennium Eye at this point.
Yeah, so he replaced it with an eye patch.
So, yeah.
I have been, shall we say, reborn. I see that you are making excellent progress. But okay, Jova, my theory is the reason he went out of his way to help out Yugi and the rest in the Orikako season is because, I guess, to thank Yugi for freeing him again from evil or some shit.
Yeah,
not
that
not
may...
just that, also remember, Pedro, the Orichalcos COPing gang and the power they had was threatening. The stakes were much bigger than he could have imagined. So he knew that the war was in danger.
Solchavaski is
admittedly-
Pegasus. Let's
the main
get back to
reason
Shizu.
Pegasus did a lot of his dick... And admittedly, the reason Pegasus did more of his evil stuff in, like, the first season was mainly because of the whole obsession with trying to bring his wife back. Apparently, after coming to terms with that, he's actually a nice guy, as GX shows.
Yeah, but
Now we
in,
have 4 Millennium items.
but in here he got possessed by Reshef, the dark being whatever, the villain.
I cannot foretell that Sol Javalski was actually...
You know, I'm not a foreteller. I'm
Maximilian
not a fortune teller like you, and I could tell that. So you're a shitty fortune teller. You know that. Well, then again, you lost the duel against Kaiba because you predicted the future wrong anyway. So yeah.
You're a
Yes, those
fraud.
carving. Blast, those carvings lied to me again.
No, don't try and blame the carvings. You're a fucking fraud.
Actually, she's the real deal, Dwibs.
Really?
It's just, let's just
So
say
now,
this.
what are we doing?
Obelisk.
Let me put it like this.
Obelisk. Okay.
They have a knack of, hey, Kaiba, we'll just hold on to Obelix for you.
Gee.
Tormentors with
Gee.
power.
Jova, you must be a fucking wizard.
However, Egyptian god cards choose their bearers. It appears that Obelisk will not accept you.
So throw it away then.
It seems that you are not yet ready to control its immense powers. You need to level up and get the stone badge or something like that.
Well, yeah, there's that too. It's not like I have the duelist. Well, I have, but
I said,
Enough of this bogus mystic talk.
Actually, Kaiba has every right to call it that.
It's obvious who deserves to control Obelisk. Who else but me?
who else but Kaiba? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, he was the guy who pretty much showed that you can change destiny on a whim when he pretty much...
Don't bet on it! Don't talk to my brother that way! If it wasn't for my brother, you wouldn't have won the tattoo!
oh my god.
Maybe. Then again, who knows?
I don't care what you amateurs think. If you have a problem, come out and say it.
You suck!
Try and defeat me
Dun,
and take
dun, dun, dun,
Obelisk.
dun, dun, dun. You suck. You
Oh.
suck.
I don't know how a bunch of incompetent fools are ever going to beat me.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I thought I wasn't gonna get the chance to laugh. You cannot deny destiny.
Oh god, woman! Kaiba's the very person who proved you wrong on that.
Yeah.
You must wait until it is your time.
Alright, go ahead, Teo.
Hey, Pedro.
Hi, Sam Rigo.
What's up, Tristan? What are you doing here? Nothing better ever happened to Serenity.
Well, actually, yeah, that's what I'm here about.
She's pregnant.
Holy shit. Oh, that's
Say,
a
what?
bitch.
What happened to my sister?
We banged.
Well, she really wants to see the Kaiba Man show.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun,
Kaiba.
dun, 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 dun,
Guy?
dun, 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 dun.
What the heck is that?
You haven't heard of it?
No.
It's the biggest thing right now. Kids love it.
Yes, Kaiba Man got
Get with
so...
the times, man.
Yeah, Kaiba got so big it dethroned Jibanyam. And now McDonald's is full of Kaiba Man plushies instead of Jibanyam plushies.
Also, we're trying to say the fucking word here.
But if Serenity wants to go, I guess I'll take her. Oh, but I can't just abandon my duties without permission.
There you go, Teo.
Pedro, can I take time off?
Well,
No.
it's not like he's been doing anything.
What?
I'm sorry for laughing. A little time off will help you relax and rekindle your spirits. Perhaps you can all go see the show.
About you.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what's up, Ishizu. Alright, I'd better find Serenity
Yes.
and...
Yes. Who cares if
I
the
was
world
about
blows?
to say that, so I already brought her.
Oh boy, here we go.
Who cares if the world blows up while we're watching the show?
Serenity, come on in.
Okay, at least
That's
it seems
right,
like
I
off we go.
brought your sister without you knowing.
Joey, can I really go?
No doubt.
Thank you, Joey.
I have to wonder though, if why
I'll
does
go ahead and save us a spot.
okay? I have to wonder if they're siblings. How come one has a Brooklyn accent, the other doesn't?
Yeah, and
Well,
they're
they
both
were
from New York
separated.
area, so
Jeans.
maybe.
No, you shouldn't keep a lady waiting, especially Serenity. I'm out of here.
Are we
So
still in the arc where
basically-
Joey was clueless to the
So
fact that
basically,
Tristan
Joey
and his
and-
sister was hitting it off?
So
Yes.
Joey and his sister Serenity are going to see this show.
Yes. So in the next part, everybody, it's time to go see the Kaiba Man show, the hottest thing in Domino City.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yay, see ya.
Be
So-
there or be square.
See you, everybody.